Hey, we need to talk about your lunch today.
What's the problem now? I packed some veggies in there for you.
Why would you do that?
Remember how you mentioned being concerned about your weight recently? And that your annual work health check didn't go so well?
Yeah, so? What's that got to do with putting rabbit food in my lunch?
You said you wanted to start eating healthier. I'm trying to help with that.
By forcing vegetables on me? No way!
I didn't say you had to go full vegetarian. I just thought we could start working more balanced meals into your diet.
Forget it! You know fried chicken tenders is my favorite. I can't eat this grass.
It wouldn't kill you to cut back on the grease a little, for your health.
My health is fine. Couple extra pounds isn't the end of the world.
It's not just about weight, though. Nutrition matters too. Vegetables have important vitamins and minerals.
Pretty sure I can get those when I pop a multi. Problem solved.
A multivitamin isn't the same as real food, Ken. Your body processes nutrients differently.
Oh, here we go with the science lecture. Did you get your medical degree while I wasn't looking?
You don't need a medical degree to understand basic nutrition. Even kids know this stuff.
Yeah, and kids also think Santa is real. Not exactly winning me over here.
That's not even remotely the same thing. There's actual research behind this.
Oh, research. Big deal. I'm sure there's research that says candy is dandy, too. You can find a study to say anything.
Are you seriously comparing legitimate nutritional science to what? Willy Wonka propaganda? Get real.
I am real. A real human who likes real flavors, not some lab-engineered superfood nonsense.
TIL, vegetables are lab-engineered superfood nonsense. Alert the media. Farmers are secret scientists now.
You know what I mean, all this obsession over micronutrients and whatnot. Just let food be food.
Food is food. I'm not trying to suck the joy out of eating. I'm trying to add some balance. Would a side of broccoli kill you?
It might. I'm not willing to risk it. You can keep your tiny green trees of terror to yourself. Research, schmesearch. I've made it this far without counting vitamins, haven't I?
Made it this far isn't exactly a high bar. Don't you want to feel better?
I feel fine. Better than fine when I'm eating what I actually like.
Real food is always better than multivitamins. Come on, just try a little. I even tried to go light on the seasoning so the veggie taste wouldn't be too strong.
Light seasoning? Then what's even the point? Forget it.
The point is giving your body the fuel it needs to function well.
My body functions just fine on tasty fried chicken tenders. I don't need to choke down plants to live. Do I look like a koala to you?
You know that's not true. No one can survive on fried food alone.
Agree to disagree. This is just a waste of time. You eat your rabbit food. I'll eat what I like.
Except I have to watch you eat what you like and smell it and deal with the aftermath when your stomach hates you.
Hey, I can handle my aftermath just fine. You're not my GI tract secretary.
No, but I am your wife. Forgive me for having a vested interest in your well-being. Crazy, I know.
My well-being is tip-top. The only pain I'm in is this conversation that won't end.
It won't end because you refuse to budge an inch. It's like talking to a greasy brick wall.
Then maybe stop talking and let me eat in peace. I've never seen someone so opposed to minding their own plate.
Would it kill you to at least try a bite of the veggies? One mouthful won't end you.
Hard pass. I haven't eaten a vegetable since I was 10, and I'm not about to start now.
It's never too late to start building healthier habits. Your 30s are the perfect time.
Says you. I think I'm doing just fine. Couple snacks between fried meals is plenty.
A multivitamin and some almonds isn't exactly peak nutrition. I really think we should try to.
I really think we should drop it. I'm a grown man. I can handle my own diet. Let it go.
A grown man who eats like a picky toddler. That's not exactly something to brag about.
At least I know what I like, better than pretending to enjoy grass clippings.
They're not grass clippings, they're fresh vegetables, and I actually do enjoy them.
Well, good for you. Want a medal for eating your greens like a good girl?
Don't patronize me. I'm trying to have a serious conversation about your health.
And I'm trying to have a serious lunch without the guilt trip. Guess we're both disappointed.
I'm just trying to look out for you. I don't want to see you get sick.
I appreciate the concern, really I do. But I'm a grown man. I know my limits. I don't need a helicopter wife.
I'm not hovering, I'm helping. At least I'm trying to. Excuse me for giving a crap.
You can give a crap without force-feeding me lima beans, just saying.
When was the last time I force-fed you anything? I'm suggesting healthier options. No one's prying your jaw open.
It feels that way sometimes, like you won't be happy until I'm a vegetarian marathon runner or something.
Okay, now you're just being dramatic. Literally, no one said anything about marathons or vegetarianism.
Maybe not explicitly, but it's always something. Cut this out, eat more of that. It gets old. I won't. I'm not fragile. My body can handle a little fast food. Stop worrying so much.
With your family history, someone has to worry. You've got to take this seriously.
I am seriously uninterested in this conversation. Just let me eat my chicken tendies in peace.
What the hell, Ken? You threw out the healthy lunch I packed?
Yeah, because it was nasty. What did you expect?
I expected you to act like an adult and at least try it before throwing a tantrum.
I didn't throw a tantrum. I threw out a gross lunch. Big difference.
Do you know how much effort I put into finding healthy foods I thought you might actually like? I even used soy meat for the nuggets.
Soy meat? No wonder the tendies tasted so weird. Why would you do that to a chicken nugget?
I was trying to find a healthier alternative to all the fried stuff you usually eat. Excuse me for giving a damn.
Give a damn about my taste buds next time. Tendies are sacred. You don't mess with them.
Oh, like you've never had a bad nugget from a fast food place before. At least I was trying to look out for your cholesterol.
My cholesterol is between me and my arteries. I don't need you playing diet cop. Just let me eat what I want.
Your health affects both of us. What happens when you can't work because of health problems?
That's not gonna happen. You're being paranoid.
Am I? Because your dad had his first heart attack at 45.
Leave my dad out of this. That was different.
How was it different? He ate the same way you do.
He also smoked 2 packs a day. I don't smoke.
No, you just deep fry everything you put in your mouth.
Not everything. The soda isn't fried.
Oh, that's so much better. Sugar instead of grease. What a health nut you are. Even if what you want is digging you an early grave, no wife wants to watch her husband eat himself to death. Is it so wrong to want you around and healthy for a long time?
I'm not gonna keel over from a few fries. You're totally blowing this out of proportion.
Am I? Because last I checked, the doctor said your blood pressure is creeping up too. But sure, just ignore that.
I'm not ignoring it, but I'm also not gonna live in fear of every little health thing. Life's too short to eat leaves all day.
It's not about eating lettuce, it's about balance. Would one healthy-ish meal a day kill you?
With soy nuggets? It might. I'm not taking that chance. Just let me handle my own food.
Like you're handling it now? Yeah, that's working out great.
Don't be dramatic. I'm doing fine. I eat veggies sometimes. That's all I need.
Define sometimes. Once a year at Thanksgiving doesn't count as a balanced diet.
I do better than that. Probably. Whatever. I'm still ticking, so it's fine.
When do you eat veggies? Because I haven't seen a plant pass your lips in months.
I don't know. At work, probably. Not everything I eat has to be documented for you.
Now who's being dramatic? I'm not asking for a food log. I'm asking you to care about your health half as much as I do.
I hear you loud and clear. Can we drop it now? I'm hungry and this is getting old.
Sure, go ahead and grab your precious chicken tenders, but this conversation isn't over.
Oh, goody. I'll schedule more lecturing in for tomorrow then. Can't wait.
It's not lecturing, it's discussing. We're married adults. This is what we do, or should do.
Funny, I don't remember constant food policing being in the vows. Must have missed that part.
Wow, okay. So me giving a damn about your health is policing now. Good to know where we stand.
That's not what I meant. I just think there's a line between caring and controlling, and you're towing it.
I'm not trying to control you, Ken. I'm trying to understand you. But fuck me for that, I guess.
Oh, don't play victim. You know I hate that. I'm not some monster for liking French fries.
I never said you were, but you make me feel like a nag just for broaching the topic.
Maybe because you bring it up constantly? A guy can only hear so much about his shortcomings before he gets defensive.
You know what? Fine. Keep being sarcastic. See where that gets you.
Probably to the drive-thru. I'm starving after all this nagging.
Real mature. Is this how you handle all serious conversations?
Only the ones that never seem to end, like this one.
Maybe if you actually listened, we wouldn't need to keep having it.
Maybe if you actually respected my choices, we wouldn't need to keep having it either. I need you to sneak some real food in for me.
What are you talking about? Where are you?
The hospital, where they're trying to poison me with vegetable soup.
The hospital? What happened? Are you okay?
I mean, I'm texting you, so I'm not dead, but I will be if they keep feeding me this garbage. Come hook me up with some wings or something, stat.
I'm not sneaking you fried food in the hospital. Why are you even there? What's going on?
Just a little something called kidney stones.
Kidney stones? How long have you been there? Why didn't you call me?
Because I was a little busy writhing in pain, but I'm all checked in now, so time for real food.
Are you serious? You just said you have kidney stones. Fried food is the last thing you need.
Pretty sure the last thing I need is whatever slop they're serving up in this joint. Have a heart.
Have a heart? That's rich coming from someone who's actively trying to clog theirs.
Come on, one burger isn't gonna kill me.
No, but a lifetime of them might, which you seem determined to prove.
I'm in pain here. Don't I deserve a little comfort food?
Of course, but comfort doesn't have to mean junk that'll make you sicker.
Says who? Pretty sure grease heals all wounds. It's science.
Oh, is that what they taught you at WebMD University? Must have missed that class.
Mock all you want, but I know my body, and my body wants a burger. Stat!
Your body got you into this mess. Maybe, just maybe, it doesn't have all the answers.
So what, you do? Last I checked, you're not a doctor.
Neither are you, which is why you should probably listen to the actual doctors right now.
I will after I get some real food in me. Hospital food is cruel and unusual punishment.
You deserve to get better, which means following doctor's orders.
Since when did you become such a rule follower? Where's your rebellious spirit?
I am. I'm trying to keep yours working. No wonder your kidneys rebelled with all the junk you eat.
Wow, blaming the victim, real classy. I'm in pain over here and you're kicking me while I'm down.
I'm not blaming you. I'm worried about you. But you've got to see, this is a wake-up call. Your bad eating is catching up with you. The doctors will tell you the same thing.
Maybe, maybe not. But either way, I still need something decent to eat in here. Help a guy out?
By smuggling you contraband that could make you even sicker? Absolutely not. Listen to your doctors.
Easy for you to say. You're not stuck with this cardboard on a tray. Come on, just a burger.
No, Ken. You'll get a burger over my dead body at this point. You're in rough shape. Act like it.
I am! But having kidney stones sucks enough without adding starvation into the mix.
You wouldn't be starving if you'd eat what they're giving you.
That stuff barely qualifies as food. It's like eating air.
It's nutrient-dense food that will help you heal, unlike your precious grease bombs.
At least those fill me up. This rabbit food just makes me hungrier.
Maybe if you gave it more than 2 seconds, your body would adjust.
Or maybe my body knows what it needs better than some hospital nutritionist. Why are you being so heartless?
Heartless? You think worrying about your sorry butt is heartless? I'm not helping you hurt yourself.
Neither is this hospital. Pretty sure they're trying to kill me with this so-called food.
They are not. They're looking out for you while you recover. The fried stuff is what landed you there, genius. The doctor said you need lots of fluids and a plant-based diet for now. No negotiation.
Plant-based? Now you're just being cruel. I'd rather die than live on rabbit food.
That can be arranged if you don't clean up your diet. Is that seriously all you care about right now?
Well, it's top of mind, yeah. Pain meds can only do so much. Food is comfort. I need grease.
Unbelievable. You know what? If you leave that hospital and go right back to the fryer, you'll end up right back in that bed. Mark my words.
Is that a challenge? Because it sounds like a challenge. Don't believe me? Just watch.
Oh, I'll watch all right. Watch you eat yourself into an early grave. Hope your fried chicken tender diet was worth it.
Heard you've been talking to lawyers. Real quick to kick a man when he's down, huh?
I could say the same to you. Threatening to sue me for your kidney stones? Classy move.
I'm the victim here. I should be suing this quack hospital for cruel and unusual punishment.
You mean for trying to keep you alive? Yeah, what awful people making you eat a vegetable. The horror.
It is! I didn't sign up for this. Least you could do is sneak me a snack, but no, gotta be a hard ass.
A hard ass for not letting you ruin your kidneys more? That's rich. Almost as rich as all the greasy food that landed you there.
Hey, my body, my choice. Pretty sure there's no law against French fries last I checked.
No, just laws of basic health, which you seem determined to break at every turn. But sure, I'm the villain for giving a damn.
Giving a damn is fine. Dragging lawyers into it is psycho. You're really gonna threaten divorce over a burger? Low blow.
It's not about a damn burger, Ken. It's about a pattern. It's about you ignoring every single warning sign your body sends you.
I don't ignore them, I just don't freak over every little thing. Clearly you missed that memo.
A hospital stay isn't a little thing, Ken. Neither is a divorce.
Oh, so now we're back to threats? Real nice.
It's not a threat, it's reality. I can't watch you destroy yourself anymore.
Watch me? Nobody's asking you to watch anything.
What am I supposed to do? Close my eyes while you eat yourself into an early grave?
You could try minding your own business for once. Novel concept, I know. But hey, if you want to bail on our marriage because I won't live on tofu, that's your call.
For the last time, it's not about tofu! I didn't leave because of food. I left because of you. Because of your selfish disregard for your health and mine.
How am I disregarding your health? Pretty sure my diet doesn't impact you at all.
Not directly, maybe, but watching you slowly kill yourself? Waiting for the next heart attack or stroke? Knowing our kids might lose their dad early? All that stress impacts me. But hey, I'm just the crazy one who wants you to live. Screw me, right?
Nobody's dying, it's just food! You're acting like I have an IV full of bacon grease or something!
Close enough. When's the last time you ate a vegetable on purpose? Tell me.
I don't know, yesterday maybe? I don't keep a log! Point is, I'm not some health nut, but I'm not in a grease coma either.
You sure about that? 2 words. Kidney stones. But I guess that's just a fluke in your world.
It happens! Not everything is some big conspiracy of fries! Give me a break! Next you'll say my health is bad because Mercury is in retrograde or something.
Don't be dense. This isn't astrology, it's biology. And your biology is wrecked. How many wake-up calls do you need?
How many impossible burgers do I have to eat to get you off my back? There's moderation and there's obsession. I'm fine.
Tell that to your kidneys and your cardiovascular system. Maybe ask them how fine they feel after all the double cheeseburgers.
Last I checked, you aren't my doctor. If he says I'm fine, I'm fine. End of story, so quit it with the WebMD act.
I don't need WebMD to tell me you aren't okay. I have eyes, and I can't stand by while you slowly ruin yourself.
Well, then I guess it's a good thing we're splitting up, huh? One less thing for you to harp on.
Yeah, one less thing for me to lose sleep over while you clog your arteries. What a relief.
Glad we're on the same page. I'll eat what I want. You can eat your rabbit food. Everybody wins.
Sure, Ken. Everybody wins. Except maybe the kids when you keel over at 50 from a heart attack. But hey, at least you'll have your precious burger, right?
Gotta leave this world sometime. Might as well enjoy the ride. Sorry that bugs you so much.
Enjoy the ride? This isn't a joyride, Ken. This is your life we're talking about.
Exactly! My life, not yours to micromanage!
No, but mine to walk away from when it becomes too painful to watch.
Then walk! Nobody's stopping you! Just don't pretend it's about my health!
What else would it be about? Your sparkling personality?
Could be about your control issues, ever think of that?
Of course it bugs me. How can you be so cavalier about your life? About leaving us behind?
I'm not trying to leave anyone behind. I just want to live while I'm here. Sorry if that's such a crime.
There's living and then there's tempting fate. You can enjoy life without destroying yourself, Ken. Why is that so hard?
Why is accepting me as I am so hard? So I like fries. So what? There are worse vices. If you can't deal, then I can't help you.
I guess you can't. And I can't help you either. Not if you won't even try. So what's the point of this? Of any of it?
Damned if I know. Guess that's what the lawyers are for, to sort out the rubble.
I guess so. Shame it had to end like this, over something so preventable. But you can't say I didn't try.
Yeah, well, sorry my fry habit was too much to overcome. Guess you're better off without me weighing you down.
I probably am. I just wish you valued yourself half as much as I did. As the kids do, your life is worth more than a bucket of chicken tenders.
Maybe to you, but a man's got to decide his own worth, and if that doesn't line up, well, here we are.
Here we are. I hope your decisions keep you warm at night. I'm done watching you deteriorate. The kids deserve better.
And you think you know what's best for everyone. Typical. But hey, it's your life. Enjoy your tofu.
Better than ending up in an urn. Goodbye, Ken. I wish things were different, but you made your choice.
I guess I did. Take care of yourself and the brats. Let them have a milkshake once in a while, huh?
Cute, but your idea of moderation will still land them in an early grave. They'll know fries are a sometimes food. Good luck, and goodbye. In the end, even though my husband kept insisting he didn't want to separate, he was still just thinking about himself. He claimed his verbal abuse while sick wasn't serious. I'm so glad I got away from him and his habit of blaming everything on others. Even without him getting sick, I'm sure we would have ended up here eventually. The trigger may have been food-related, but diet is an important part of living together. I don't regret leaving at all. I don't know how he'll get by from now on, but if he keeps living like before, he'll probably wreck his health again. I made sure to get plenty of alimony and a fair split of assets to start my new single life. I started working in an employee cafeteria to further improve my cooking skills. Seeing people enjoy eating my food with a smile helps relieve the stress from cooking for my husband. I always liked cooking itself, but having people around who appreciate it makes it even better. From now on, I want to focus on making healthy, energizing meals for people who are actually grateful for it.
$5,000 on credit cards this month? We need to talk about your spending.
Always monitoring me? I have a social life.
The statement just came in. This is getting ridiculous.
Here we go again, every single month.
Because every month it's getting worse. The clothes, the makeup, the spa trips. When does it end?
I need these things. My friends expect a certain standard.
It's too much. I can't keep up on my salary.
Get a better job then.
My income is fine. Your shopping is the issue. We're not billionaires, Sarah. You're spending like a Kardashian.
Maybe you should work harder. All my friends' husbands provide better.
I provide plenty, but $5,000 a month on shopping? That's insane!
Calling me abnormal? Rich coming from you. You spend plenty on your hobbies.
My hobbies don't cost thousands per month. We need to be responsible. Let's review the statement.
Cut your allowance to $100. Problem solved.
$100? That's nothing! You spend way more on yourself! Just last week you bought a $500 purse!
My appearance is important. Your lunches aren't. I need to look good for my social circle.
More than our finances? Your closet is full! You haven't even worn half the things you bought last month!
You don't understand women. These are investments in my image.
You don't understand basic math! We're going into debt!
You don't get it. Appearances are everything to me. My friends would notice if I repeated outfits.
Just be more restrained. Think before buying. We need to save for our future.
So controlling. Should have married rich. At least they understand the importance of status.
I'm being responsible. Large purchases need discussion. We're supposed to be partners.
Discuss so you can veto? No, I'll spend how I want. I'm not a child who needs permission.
It's our money. There won't be any left at this rate. The credit card interest alone is killing us.
Not changing my lifestyle for your cheapskate ways. You knew who I was when you married me.
You weren't spending this much when we got married. This is new, and it's getting worse.
I've grown. My social circle has expanded. I have responsibilities now.
So it's your way or nothing? How's that fair? What about our plans for a house?
My spending is the price of a future with me. Period. Take it or leave it.
This isn't sustainable. We need to find middle ground.
Middle ground means compromise, and I won't compromise on my lifestyle.
Then what's the point of even discussing this?
Exactly. So stop bringing it up. My friends are waiting for me at the mall.
More shopping? Seriously?
Don't wait up. And don't check the credit card statement tomorrow.
You can't keep ignoring this problem. Our debts are piling up every month.
Debts are your problem. I have an image to maintain. Not my fault you can't keep up.
We're a team, Sarah, or we're supposed to be. Your image spending is bankrupting us both.
I'm doing what's necessary for my social status. Something you clearly don't understand or respect.
I respect financial stability and our future together. Please try to see my perspective here.
Your perspective is irrelevant. I won't be shamed. Not by you, not by anyone. I spend what I need.
And if there's nothing left, no savings, no retirement, what happens when the cards are maxed out?
That's a problem for future Sarah to figure out. Present Sarah needs those new Manolos in the window.
I can't stand by and watch you drive us to ruin. If you won't be reasonable, I'll have to take action.
Is that a threat? What are you implying? You can't control me or my finances.
They're our finances, and yes, I can absolutely take action, starting with freezing the credit cards.
You wouldn't dare. I'll leave you if you try. Find a man who actually appreciates me.
I do appreciate you, but not this careless overspending. It has to stop one way or another.
The only thing stopping is this pointless conversation. I have places to be and items to purchase.
Then you leave me no choice. I'll call the credit card company. The cards will be frozen by end of day.
I can't believe you, treating me like a child. Restricting me, controlling me. I won't forget this.
I'm sorry it's come to this, but you've left me no alternative. We'll discuss it further tonight.
Oh, there won't be any discussion, only an ultimatum. The cards stay active or I stay elsewhere. Your choice.
Sarah, please, let's talk this through calmly. There has to be a compromise we can reach.
I'm done talking, and I'm done with you. Have fun with your frozen cards and frozen life.
Sarah, don't walk away. Sarah? Hello? Damn, what a mess. New house done? Congrats! I'll bring steaks this weekend.
Don't bother, and don't tell Sarah my address.
What? Why? Did something happen? Mom, you're worrying me.
Heard concerning things from her lately. Very concerning things.
Like what? I know she's difficult, but did she say something to you?
She came to see me yesterday. Showed me photos. You kissing another woman. How could you?
Photos? I'm not cheating! Never! What photos? This is crazy.
Don't lie to me, Mark. She was in tears in my kitchen. Showed me everything on her phone.
Mom, whatever she showed you, it's not what you think. I would never cheat.
She was crying. Says you control her. No money or freedom. Says you track her every move.
That's crazy! I don't! And her spending is out of control! She maxed out 3 cards last month. Mom, please, you know me.
I thought I did, but these photos.
What exactly did she say? Please, Mom, I need to know.
Disappointed in you. Told her parents, don't contact me. They're disgusted too.
Mom, please listen. This isn't right. She's manipulating you.
I need time to process this.
It's a misunderstanding. Mom! Damn, what is Sarah doing? At least tell me what photos she showed you.
The Christmas party ones. I can't believe you do this at your own work party.
The Christmas party? Oh, God, Mom. No, those aren't what you think.
Save it for someone who believes you. I've seen enough.
Mom, please, just give me 5 minutes to explain. Mom?
I said don't contact me. I mean it, Mark.
She's lying to you! Whatever she said, it's not true! I'm your son!
A son who breaks his marriage vows, who financially abuses his wife. I didn't raise you this way.
Financial abuse? She spends thousands every month! I'm trying to save our marriage!
Goodbye, Mark. Don't come to Sunday dinner. You're not invited.
Mom, this is unreal! How can you believe her lies? I've never given you any reason to doubt my character!
I never thought you capable of this either. Yet here we are. Evidence doesn't lie.
It's not evidence, it's completely out of context! She's painting a false picture to turn you against me!
The picture looks quite clear from where I stand. My son is an adulterer and a bully.
That's absolutely not true. Please, let me prove it. Meet with me. I'll show you my side, the truth.
I can't look at you right now. The shame, the disappointment. I need time and space to come to terms with this.
While she fills your head with more lies, she's isolating me. Can't you see that?
What I see is my son's poor character laid bare by his own actions, his own choices. No one else to blame.
This is a nightmare. My own mother thinks me a monster. Mom, I'm begging you, please give me a chance here.
I gave you every chance, every opportunity to be honest, honorable. You squandered those chances and my trust in you.
I squandered nothing. I am honest. I am honorable. Don't let her manipulation poison us, please.
I wash my hands of this, and of you. The trust is broken. If you have any shred of decency, respect my wishes. Goodbye.
Mom, wait! Just listen! Mom! This can't be happening. What the heck do I do now? You went through my phone, lied to Mom, trying to ruin me?
Me? You're the cheater. I saw proof.
What proof? The photos Mom mentioned? I can't believe you went to my mother with this.
Christmas party. You kissing a blonde. Got it all. Bet you didn't think anyone would catch you.
That? You think that's proof I cheated? Wow.
Pictures worth 1,000 words. Caught red-handed. Everyone at the party saw you two.
It was a joke. The blonde was Mike from work in a dress. It was the holiday party gag gift exchange.
Sure it was. Like a man could look that good. I'm not stupid, Mark.
It was a gag. My boss took the pic. We all laughed. Ask anyone from the office.
More lies. You must think I'm an idiot. I know what I saw.
I have the video! Boss sent it to everyone! I showed Mom, too! Check your email, I forwarded the whole thread!
Ran to Mommy, huh? What a senile old hag. Always takes your side anyway.
Turning my own mother on me, showing your true self! You planned this whole thing!
And what are you implying? Choose words carefully. I'm the victim here.
You wanted Mom to doubt me, to take your side, while you've been sneaking around!
And why would I do that? Enlighten me, since you know everything.
The hotel charges, late nights, thought I wouldn't notice? The receipts from the Grand Hotel every Tuesday and Thursday?
You spied on me? How dare you? I deserve privacy. You're tracking my purchases now?
To cheat? I trusted you with my card! Big mistake! Those weren't shopping sprees, were they?
So I'm seeing someone. You ignore me. Sam understands me. At least he appreciates me.
Sam Fisher, your rich boyfriend, the one saving you from me, your knight in shining armor?
How do you know that? Are you stalking me? Have you been following me?
He told me himself. We had a nice long chat yesterday at his office.
No, you're lying. He wouldn't. He promised we'd be careful.
Oh, but he did. Interesting facts. Where do I start? How about he's married? 3 kids.
Shut up! Not true! He loves me. He'll leave her. We have plans.
Grow up, you're a side chick. He confessed and begged me not to tell. He offered me money to keep quiet.
Can't be. This is a trick. You're playing me. Fisher would never betray me like this.
Believe what you want. Your boy toy sold you out. It's over. He chose his family, like they always do.
He promised me. Said I was special. Can't even.
Check your email. I just sent you our whole conversation, including where he calls you his mistake.
Stop it. Please stop.
Truth hurts, don't it?
You're enjoying this, you cruel bastard.
I'm cruel after what you did to me, to my mother?
I need time to think.
Take all the time you need. I'll be packing my things.
After everything we've been through?
Everything we've been through? You mean your lies, your betrayal? I'd say that's a pretty definitive ending, wouldn't you?
I made a mistake, I admit that. But we can work through this. Don't throw away our marriage over one indiscretion.
One? You've been sleeping with him for months while trying to paint me as the cheater to my own family.
I was confused, lost. I needed comfort, and you weren't there. But I see clearly now. I choose you. I choose us.
How convenient now that Fisher dropped you like a bad habit. Funny how your love for me resurfaces when you have no other option.
That's not true. I love you. I've always loved you. I just lost my way for a bit. Let me make it right.
There is no making this right. You obliterated my trust. And you decimated my bond with my mother. That I can never forgive.
So you're ending us? Just like that? No chance to fix it? What about our vows? For better or worse?
You broke our vows when you brought another man into our bed. When you lied to me, when you conspired against me. The vows are void.
Mark, please. I'm begging you. Don't do this. I'll change. I'll do anything. Just give me another chance.
Did you give me a chance before trying to destroy my character? Before running to my mother with your crocodile tears?
I was scared. I thought I was losing you. I panicked. But no more lies. No more games. I swear it. I choose you.
Your choices are meaningless, as is your word. You've revealed your true self and I want no part of it.
So this is the man I married? Heartless and unforgiving? Unwilling to even try to save our love. So much for loyalty.
Don't speak to me of loyalty. You have no idea what that means. If you did, we wouldn't be here. I gave you everything.
Not everything. You gave me material things, but not understanding. I was drowning and alone, and you didn't even notice.
Understanding? I bent over backwards to understand your wasteful spending, while you snuck around with a married man and betrayed me.
It was a cry for help. I was falling apart, and you were oblivious. Lost in your sanctimony over a few credit card charges.
A few charges? Try tens of thousands! But that's beyond the point now. We're so far past any hope of resolution, I can't even look at you.
So look away, but I'm not going anywhere. This is my home too. You can't just kick me out.
Watch me. I want you gone by morning. Take your clothes, take your lies, take your deceit. I won't spend another night under the same roof.
This is crazy, Mark. You're not thinking straight. We need to deal with this like adults, not with rash ultimatums.
I've never thought more clearly. Staying with you would be the rash move. I refuse to be played for a fool any longer.
I'm not playing you for a fool. I'm owning my mistakes. Doesn't that count for anything? My willingness to change?
Not when it's a willingness born of desperation and loss. If Fisher hadn't ended things, you'd still be in his bed.
You don't know that. My regret is real. My remorse is real. Why can't you see that? Why won't you even try?
Because your actions spoke louder than your words ever could. Your duplicity, your selfishness, you showed me who you really are.
I showed you my worst self, yes. My weakest, most frightened self. But that's not all I am. I can be better. I will be better.
It's too late, Sarah. The damage is done. My mind is set. I'm moving out and moving on. Don't try to stop me.
But I love you. Doesn't that mean anything? Are you truly ready to throw it all away? No looking back?
What I'm throwing away is an illusion. The illusion of a faithful wife. The illusion of a happy union. You shattered those illusions.
They don't have to stay shattered. We can rebuild, start fresh. It won't be easy, but we can find our way back, together.
You still don't get it. There is no together anymore. No fresh start, no rebuilding. Only the end of a painful lie.
The only lie here is the one you're telling yourself. That our love wasn't real, that I'm not worthy of forgiveness.
Forgiveness has to be earned, and you're not even close. Now I have packing to do. This conversation is over.
No, it's not over. I won't let you just walk away. I'll fight for you, for us, even if you won't.
Fighting for a lost cause is a waste of energy. You'll need that energy when Fisher's wife takes you to court.
Court? What are you talking about? Fisher wouldn't dare. He has just as much to lose as I do. He'll keep quiet.
I wouldn't be so sure. He seemed pretty intent on saving his own skin. Offered a pretty penny for my silence, too. Money talks.
You took his money? And you call me selfish? At least I never tried to profit off our pain.
I didn't take a dime. I'm not that easily bought. But the fact he offered speaks volumes. Watch your back.
This is all just a nightmare. How did we get here? I can't lose you, Mark. I just can't. Please.
We got here through your own actions, your lies and betrayals. As for losing me, you already did the moment you stepped out on us.
I'll never stop regretting that. Never stop atoning for it. But I'm a different person now. A better person. For you.
Be a better person for yourself, Sarah. I won't be around to see it. This is goodbye. I truly wish you all the best.
Don't do this, Mark. Don't say goodbye. Not yet. Give me a chance. Give us a chance. I'm begging you.
I gave you more chances than I can count. My faith in you is gone, along with my love. I'm sorry, but this is how it has to be.
How can you be so cold, so unfeeling? Do I mean nothing to you? Does our history mean nothing? How can you just switch it off?
I assure you it's not without great pain. But it's pain I must endure. The alternative is a life of doubt and resentment. I won't live that way.
So you'd rather live with no life at all? No chance of joy or redemption? What we had was beautiful once. It can be again, if you let it.
The beauty was marred permanently. Every memory now tainted. I can't go back, and I won't pretend. This is the end of the road for us.
The end of our road, maybe, but the start of mine. I'll prove my remorse is real. My change is lasting. You'll see.
I hope for your sake that's true, but you'll prove it on your own. I won't be a spectator to this journey. It's time I start my own.
I'll never stop loving you, Mark. Never stop fighting for us. I know you feel that love too, deep down. You just need time.
What I need is a life free of manipulation, free of toxicity. If you truly love me, you'll respect that. You'll let me go.
Letting you go feels like letting myself go, ripping myself in two. But if that's what you really want, if there's no other way.
There isn't. We're done, Sarah. Truly and completely done. Don't make this worse than it already is. It's time to say goodbye.
How do I say goodbye to the only future I've ever wanted? To the man who holds my entire heart? It feels impossible.
The impossibility is of your own making. You should have thought of that before gambling with our future so carelessly. These are the consequences.
Consequences I'll have to learn to live with, no matter how crushing. I did this to us. I have no one to blame but myself.
At least we can agree on that. A final moment of clarity. I hope you find what you're looking for, Sarah. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Mark. I'll never stop wishing it didn't end this way. That I fought for us sooner, before it was too late.
Wishing won't change reality. Only actions could have done that. And your actions spoke for themselves. Take care of yourself.
You too, Mark. I hope one day you can think of me fondly again, even if only for the briefest flicker of a moment.
A moment is all it can ever be. The rest is just too hard. Be well, Sarah. Be better for yourself.
I'll try. I'll try every day for you and for me. Goodbye, my love. I'm sorry for everything.
I know you are, and I'm sorry too. Sorry it came to this. But some wounds, they can't be mended, only scarred over.
A scar I'll bear forever, the mark of my own undoing. Goodbye, Mark. Thank you for the love we once shared.
And goodbye to you, Sarah. I wish it ended differently, but some endings, they're written long before the final page.
I messed up, but we can fix this. Please. Can we talk?
Fix it! You plotted against me the whole time while sleeping with a married man!
I was mad and confused, got swept up, but I care about you. Fisher meant nothing.
Sure, that's why you made me a cheater and ruined me and Mom. Turned my whole family against me.
I'm sorry. I lashed out. Forgive me. I can change. The spending, everything. I'll do better.
After your lies and betrayal, you're unreal! You're only sorry because Fisher dumped you!
Don't throw us away. I'll make it up to you, I swear. We can go to counseling.
You had your chance. You only cared about shopping and cheating while destroying my reputation.
So it's over? No second chance? I'll have nothing. My friends all know about Fisher now.
And whose fault is that? You blew us up for a fantasy! A married man who used you and never loved you.
You're kicking me out? Where will I go? Parents know. They won't even talk to me.
Not my problem now. I'm moving out and on. Already found a new place.
What? Let's talk. Don't be rash. Give me one more chance.
Too late. Lease is mine and I'm out. Bye. Mover's coming tomorrow.
You're abandoning me? Heartlessly? Your own wife? After 5 years together?
My wife who used me while plotting to leave? The wife who tried to destroy my life? Yup.
I don't deserve this. Have a heart. I'll be homeless.
Like you had one using my money on hotels with him? Should have thought about consequences.
You're as bad as Fisher. I thought better of you. At least he was gentle when he ended it.
Don't compare me to that sleaze. I never cheated or lied. Never betrayed anyone.
At least tell me where you're going so we can talk. Please, Mark.
Nothing left to say, and no, you don't get my address. Don't try to follow me.
You can't do this. What about our vows? Please. I'm begging you.
You broke our vows when you betrayed me. We're done. Bye. Don't contact me again.
Mark, wait. Please come back. I'm sorry. Mark?
Afterward, Sarah bounced between cheap hotels and overnight parking lots. We agreed to keep quiet about the affair in exchange for compensation from Fisher, though I was certain everything would come out eventually. My prediction proved correct when Sarah, desperate after losing both her home and money, showed up unannounced at Fisher's house. This incident led to the affair being exposed to his family. Sarah was arrested for trespassing and ended up facing additional compensation demands from Fisher's wife. Mom and I have reconciled, though she still feels guilty about doubting me. Hey, Em, did the transfers go through okay this morning?
Just finished up at the bank. It was packed.
Oh no, sorry you had to deal with that. Must have taken forever. Thanks for handling it though, I really appreciate it.
No worries. I know it's important. Glad I could take care of it.
You're the best. Did you remember to send the extra for Mom's birthday this month?
Yep, made sure to include the birthday bonus, though the teller gave me a funny look with all the transfers, lol. Felt like a high roller.
Yeah, I bet. Probably thought you were some kind of secret agent with all those wire transfers.
If only they knew the glamorous truth. Just a devoted wife and daughter-in-law.
And I'm eternally grateful for it. Speaking of, did you get a chance to chat with Mom when you called to confirm the transfer?
I did. We had a nice little catch-up. I know those calls mean a lot to her.
That's wonderful. I'm so glad you two have gotten so close. I really lucked out with you, you know that?
Aw, honey, you're making me blush. I'm the lucky one. Your mom is a gem. It's a joy getting to bond with her. Whew, finally made it back home. The bank really wore me out.
No doubt. Sounds like quite an ordeal. You've more than earned some rest.
A nap does sound heavenly, but I should probably do grocery shopping first.
Want me to swing by the store on my way home instead? Happy to lighten your load after the crazy bank trip.
You're a lifesaver. If you really don't mind, that would be amazing.
Not at all. I'm always happy to help out my superstar wife. Text me the list and I'll take care of it.
Have I mentioned lately how much I adore you? Sending the list now. Oh, and I thought we could do fajitas for dinner tonight. That work?
Yes, please. You know I can never turn down fajita night. I'm already drooling just thinking about it.
I thought that might perk you up. It's the least I can do for my valiant shopper husband. My hero.
Just call me Super Hubby, here to save the day with groceries and fajita enthusiasm.
Lol, what would I do without you? Now go be my hero so we can get these fajitas going.
Yes, ma'am. One super grocery run coming right up. Love you, babe. See you in a few.
Love you too, my gallant knight of the produce aisle. Drive safe.
I just got the call from the hospital. They said you fell down the stairs. Are you okay?
I'm so sorry to worry you. Yes, I took a bit of a tumble. Dislocated my leg, but I'll be all right.
Oh, Em, I'm so sorry. That must have been terrifying. I'm just glad it wasn't worse. How bad is the break? Do you need surgery?
Thankfully, no surgery, but they say I'll be stuck here for about a month. The doctor said I got lucky, all things considered.
A month? Wow, okay. Well, we'll get through this together. I'm just so relieved you're safe. I'll be there as soon as I can, okay? Hang tight.
You're the best, you know that? I feel better already just texting with you. Don't rush. I know you've got a lot going on at work.
Hey, nothing's more important than you. I'll figure out work. Don't even worry about that. I just want to be there with you.
I appreciate that more than you know. I'm a little scared, to be honest. I've never had to stay in the hospital before.
I know, babe. Hospitals can be overwhelming, but I'll be right there with you, okay? We'll get you settled and comfortable. You'll be back home before you know it.
You always know just what to say to make me feel better. I don't know what I did to deserve you. I love you so much.
I love you too, Em. I'm just thankful that you're all right. A broken leg we can deal with. I can't imagine what I'd do if I lost you.
I know. I'm sorry for scaring you. I promise I'll be more careful from now on. No more clumsy accidents.
Well, maybe just try to avoid the stairs for a bit. Oh, and I called Mom. She's gonna come visit you too. I hope that's okay.
Of course, I'd love to see her, though I do feel terrible. With me laid up like this, I won't be able to do the transfers to your mom for a bit.
Hey, don't even think about that right now, okay? Your health is the only thing that matters. We'll figure out the money stuff later.
I know, but I still feel guilty. It was my stupid mistake. I should be the one to tell your mom, to apologize.
How about this? You focus on getting better and we'll talk to Mom together about the transfers. You have nothing to apologize for, but if it'll make you feel better, we'll explain it to her. Sound good?
You're right, as usual. I just don't want her to think I'm irresponsible with the money or anything.
She would never think that, Em. She knows how amazing you are. We'll get it all sorted, no worries. For now, just rest up and focus on healing.
Okay, I'll try. Thank you for being so understanding, and for taking such good care of me, even from afar. I can't wait to see you.
I'll be there before you know it. Rest up, babe. I'll see you so soon. Love you to the moon and back. Hey, Mom, do you have a minute to chat?
Of course, honey. What's going on? Is everything okay?
Well, not exactly. I wanted to let you know that Emily had a bit of an accident. She fell down some stairs and broke her leg.
Oh no, my poor girl! Is she all right? That must have been so scary for both of you.
It definitely shook us up, but thankfully it wasn't any worse. She's in the hospital now. Looks like she'll be there for about a month while it heals.
A month? Gracious. Well, I'll absolutely have to come visit and check in on her. The poor dear must be so overwhelmed.
She's hanging in there. You know Em, always so positive. But I know she'll appreciate seeing you. Actually, I'm glad you brought up visiting.
Of course, just let me know when is best and I'll be there. Anything for my favorite daughter-in-law.
I really appreciate that, Mom. Em will be so happy. But there was something else I wanted to talk to you about.
What is it, sweetie? You know you can tell me anything.
Well, with Emily in the hospital and the medical bills, I'm afraid we're going to have to hold off on the monthly transfers to you for a little while. I'm so sorry.
monthly transfers.
Yeah, the $500 monthly transfer, we won't be able to do it for a while.
What transfer?
The monthly transfers I've been sending.
Monthly transfers? I haven't received any money since you got married.
No, that can't be right. We've been sending it without fail every month.
You did send money when you were single, but I haven't received anything since you married Emily.
That can't be right. You never said anything about it stopping.
I told you many times before your marriage that once you were married, you didn't need to send money anymore. I thought that's what you've been doing. I had no idea you were still sending money.
But Emily said she was handling it. She even said she talked to you every month.
I haven't gotten any calls or money.
Mom, I hate to ask this, but can you prove it?
Sure.
If Emily hasn't been sending the money, then she must have been using it for something else behind my back. I need to confirm this.
Well, I keep my bank book up to date. I could show you that. Would that work as proof?
Thanks, I appreciate it. Could you bring the bank book when you come visit Emily?
Well, this is concerning. I wonder what Emily's been doing with all that money.
I'm looking into that, but please don't say anything to Emily about it.
I understand.
We need to talk, now.
Good morning to you, too. Is everything okay? You seem upset.
I don't even know where to start. I just got off the phone with Mom.
Okay, and? Did something happen? Is she all right?
She's fine, but she told me something very interesting about the money transfers.
What about them?
Don't play dumb, Em. She said she hasn't received a dime since we got married. Care to explain?
Tom, I don't know what to say. I'm so sorry. I never meant for it to come to this.
Come to what? What the hell have you been doing with the money? And why would you lie to me about it?
It's complicated. I didn't want to burden you. I thought I could handle it on my own.
Handle what? What could possibly justify stealing from me and lying to my face, Emily?
I know. You have every right to be angry. But please, just let me explain.
I'm all ears. This better be good.
The money. I've been using it to pay child support for my son from my previous marriage.
I'm sorry, you're what? You have a child? And an ex-husband? And you never thought to mention this to me?
I wanted to tell you so many times, but I was scared, Ashamed. I thought if you knew the truth, you'd leave me.
How could you keep something like this from me?
No, please, Tom, I love you. I never meant to hurt you. I was just trying to protect you, to protect us.
Protect me? By lying to me our entire marriage? By stealing money meant for my mother? In what world is that protection?
I panicked, okay? When we met, you said you'd never been married before, had no kids. I was worried you wouldn't want me if you knew I had that kind of baggage.
So instead, you chose to deceive me, to build our entire relationship on a lie. Do you have any idea how betrayed I feel right now?
I'm so sorry. I know I messed up, big time, but everything else has been real, Tom. My love for you, our life together, that was never a lie.
How can I believe a word you say? If you could lie about something this huge, who knows what else you've been hiding? I don't even feel like I know you anymore.
I swear to you, this is the only thing I've ever lied about. I was just so terrified of losing you. I couldn't bear the thought of it.
So you thought stealing from my aging mother was the solution? Letting her think her only son wasn't taking care of her? I can't wrap my head around this.
I hate myself for it. I do. I've been eaten up with guilt for years. I wanted so badly to make it right, but I didn't know how. Everything just snowballed.
Stop! Just stop! I can't listen to any more excuses! You lied to me repeatedly, deliberately. You stole from me and my mother. You kept your child a secret from your own husband. Those are the facts.
You're right. You're absolutely right, and I'm sorrier than you'll ever know. I'll spend the rest of my life making this up to you if you'll let me. Please, Tom.
I've been sitting here trying to process all this, trying to understand, and I just keep coming back to one thing.
What's that?
Your son! You robbed him of ever knowing his stepfather, of having a complete family. How could you do that to him? To me?
You have to believe me. I wanted to tell you so many times. It killed me to keep him a secret from you.
Then why? Why not come clean? I could have been there for him, for both of you. We could have been a real family.
I was terrified of losing you, of you rejecting us. I thought it was better to have you in my life, even if it meant living a lie. I know now how wrong I was.
You're damn right it was wrong. What kind of mother uses her child as an excuse to steal and deceive?
I never meant to use him like that, I swear. I was just trying to give him the best life I could, to shield him from the drama with his dad.
Don't even get me started on that. Your ex? Let me guess, he doesn't know about me either, does he?
No, he doesn't. We kept our relationship strictly about our son. I never told him I'd remarried.
Unfreaking believable. So not only am I a dirty little secret to you, but to him as well. Was anything in our marriage real, Emily?
Of course it was. Tom, I love you more than I've ever loved anyone. I know I've made horrible mistakes, but my feelings for you have always been true.
I wish I could believe that. I really do. But how can I after all this? You've broken any trust I had in you.
I know I have, and I'll always regret that. But please, Tom, don't let my mistakes destroy what we have. I'll do anything to make this right.
I don't know if you can. I think of you now and all I feel is betrayal, anger. I don't know how to get past that. I don't know if I even want to try.
Please don't say that. I can't imagine my life without you, without us. You're my world, Tom.
And you were mine. But apparently that was all a lie, wasn't it? No, I can't do this. I won't. I want a divorce.
No, Tom, please. I'm begging you. Don't do this. We can work through this. I know we can. I'll spend forever making it up to you.
There's no coming back from this, Em. You killed any love I had for you and you decided to betray me. To betray my mother. We're done.
Tom, no. Please, just give me a chance. I'll do anything. I'll call my ex right now. Tell him the truth. I'll introduce you to my son. We can be that family we always should have been. Please.
It's too late for that now. The family I thought we had was a fantasy, a lie. And I can't live a lie anymore, not even for you.
You have to believe me. I never wanted to hurt you. I was just so afraid of losing you.
I wish I could believe that, Emily, but I don't. I can't. You shattered my trust, my faith in you, in us. That's not something you can just put back together with an apology.
So this is really it then? You're willing to throw away our entire marriage, our love, over this? Without even giving me a chance to make it right?
You had years to make it right, Emily. Years of chances to tell me the truth, but you chose to lie again and again. How could I ever trust you after that?
I was scared. I know that's no excuse, but it's the truth. I let my fear control me, and it was the biggest mistake of my life. But my love for you, that was never a lie.
Maybe not, but it wasn't enough, was it? Your love for me wasn't strong enough for you to trust me with the truth, to build an honest life with me. What kind of love is that?
I know I messed up, badly. But please, Tom, don't let one mistake erase all the good we've had, all the love. We can get through this. I know we can.
No, Em, we can't. You deceived me, stole my money, and lied to my mother. I'll never be able to look at you the same way again. Never fully trust you again. And I refuse to live like that. I deserve better. We both do.
So you're really going to give up on us, just like that? I knew you never loved me as much as I loved you. I knew it.
Are you serious right now? You're gonna try and turn this around on me? After everything you've done? No, screw that. We're done. For good.
No, please, Tom. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. I'm desperate, okay? I can't lose you. I can't.
You should have thought of that before you betrayed me in the worst possible way. Live with the consequences of your actions, Emily. We're over.
Tom, please.
I'll be filing for divorce as soon as I can. Expect to hear from my lawyer. Goodbye, Emily.
No, Tom, wait. Please, let's talk about this. Tom, are you there? Tom, please. I'm so sorry. I love you. Sarah, thank you so much for talking with me. I know I'm probably the last person you want to talk to right now.
I'm here because you're in the hospital, Emily, but I can't say I'm happy with you, given what I've learned.
I don't know how to even begin to apologize. To you, to Tom, I've made such a mess of everything.
Yes, you have. The lies, the deception. It's not the behavior I expected from you, Emily. I'm very disappointed.
I'm so ashamed, Sarah. You have to believe me. I never meant to hurt anyone, least of all Tom, or you. I was so scared.
Scared or not, you should have been honest with Tom from the beginning. A marriage cannot be built on lies.
I know that now. I wish so badly I could go back, do things differently, but I can't. All I can do is say how truly, deeply sorry I am.
Apologies are a start, but they don't erase what's been done. The damage to your marriage, to Tom's trust, it's severe.
I just don't know what to do now. Tom, he said he's filing for divorce. He hates me, Sarah. I've lost him forever.
I understand you're upset, but you need to respect Tom's feelings. He's been deeply betrayed and needs time to process that.
But how? How can I ever get him to forgive me, to trust me again? I've broken everything.
Emily, forgiveness isn't something you can force, and rebuilding trust after so much deception, it may not be possible.
So you're saying I should just give up? Let my marriage crumble without a fight?
I'm saying you need to be realistic. Your actions have consequences, severe ones, consequences you may not be able to undo, no matter how much you want to.
I can't accept that. I won't. I love Tom too much to let him go without doing everything in my power to make this right.
And how do you propose to do that? More lies? More manipulation? Because that's what got you into this mess in the first place.
No, of course not. I'm done with all of that. From now on, I'm committed to being completely honest, no matter what.
Honesty is good, but it doesn't guarantee forgiveness or trust. Those things have to be earned, and it takes time. A lot of time.
I know that. I do. But I have to try. I can't just throw my hands up and let the love of my life walk away. I have to fight for him. For us.
Emily, I understand you're hurting, and I sympathize, I do. But my priority is my son, and right now, he's devastated.
I devastated him. I know that. And I'll regret it for the rest of my life. But I also know our love is real. It's worth fighting for.
Is it? Because from where I'm standing, it looks like your love was built on a foundation of lies, and that's not sustainable, Emily.
Our love is more than that. So much more. And I'll spend the rest of my life proving it to him if I have to.
I'm sorry, Emily, but I can't support that. Not after what you've put Tom through. He's my son, and his well-being comes first.
So you're saying you won't help me? You won't stand by me as I try to save my marriage?
I'm saying I won't enable you to hurt Tom further. He needs time and space to heal, to decide what he wants, and you need to respect that.
I don't want to hurt him, Sarah. That's the last thing I want. I can't imagine my life without him.
I understand that, but you should have thought of that before you chose to deceive him, repeatedly and deliberately.
You're right. You're absolutely right. I made my bed, and now I have to lie in it, no matter how much it hurts.
I'm sorry it's come to this, Emily. Truly, I am. But actions have consequences, and these are yours.
So where do I go from here? What do I do now?
You focus on yourself, on getting better, physically and emotionally. You work on being honest with yourself and others.
And Tom? What about him?
You let him be. You give him the time and space he needs to process all of this, and you respect whatever decision he makes, even if it's not the one you want.
I don't know if I can do that, Sarah. I don't know if I'm strong enough.
You are. You're stronger than you know, Emily. You have to be, for yourself and for your son.
My son. God, what a mess I've made for him. He deserves so much better than this, than me.
Don't say that. You made mistakes, big ones, but that doesn't define you as a mother. You can still be there for your son.
How? How can I be a good mother when I've been such a terrible wife?
By being honest, by showing him that people make mistakes, but also take responsibility for them, by loving him unconditionally.
I do. I love him more than anything. Him and Tom both.
I know you do, but sometimes love isn't enough. Sometimes the damage is too deep.
I refuse to believe that. I have to believe there's still hope, still a chance, even if it's slim.
I understand that hope, Emily, but hope won't erase what's happened. Only time and actions can heal those wounds.
Then that's what I'll do. I'll give Tom time, as much as he needs, and I'll work every day to be the honest, trustworthy person he deserves.
I think that's wise. For now, just focus on your recovery. One day at a time.
One day at a time. I can do that. I have to.
You can and you will. You're not alone, Emily. Even if I can't support your efforts with Tom, I'm still here for you.
Thank you, Sarah. That means more than you know. I don't deserve your kindness, but I'm so grateful for it.
Everyone deserves kindness, Emily, even when they've made mistakes. Remember that.
I will. I am. And I'll remember what you said about focusing on being a better person for my sake and my son's.
Good. That's the most important thing. The rest, it will unfold as it's meant to. You just take care of you.
I'll try. It's not going to be easy, but I'll try. Thank you, Sarah, for everything.
Of course, Emily. I'm here if you need me. Always.
Tom pursued compensation from both Emily and her ex-husband. The revelation led to the ex-husband's current wife discovering his infidelity, resulting in their separation. The current wife took responsibility for caring for Emily's son, treating him as her own. Emily, having lost the trust of her parents and being abandoned by her ex-husband, was forced to live alone while still recovering from her broken leg, leading to a difficult life. Tom completely severed ties with everyone involved in this incident and now lives a life unrelated to these events. The following year, he met a new girlfriend. He disclosed everything about this incident to her, and they are now dating with marriage in mind. Tom learned that hiding one thing leads to hiding more things. While he understands that some secrets are kept with good intentions, he doesn't want to force this belief on others. He wants to be with someone who accepts him as he is, without any secrets between them.